The 59th Street Bridge Song by Simon and Garfunkel, one of my favorites. Fantastic song. And I'm going to show you how to play that little pattern today. I'm Everett Young from Kicklighter, and it's actually not that hard to play, so let's dive right in and I'll show you. One of the cool things about this finger-picking pattern is it sounds really impressive. It sounds like you're doing a lot, but actually even a beginner can probably learn to play this song. So first let's talk about what the left hand is doing, or the fretting hand. If you're left-handed, your fretting hand would be your right hand. It's really doing something very simple. First, I'm just going to fret C here on string 5, fret 3, okay? And let's talk about then what the picking hand is going to do. First, I want you to pick strings 5 and 1, 5 and 1, okay? And all we have to do is fret the C here. So we're playing C and E. Okay, now let's talk about the next thing the left hand is going to do. It's going to fret this B rather, on string 5, fret 2, and D on string 2, fret 3. Okay, and now we're going to pluck strings 5 and 2. Okay, so the first thing we're going to pluck is this. Okay, so fretting string 5, fret 3, then fretting string 5, fret 2, and string 2, fret 3. And then we're just going to take our index finger and fret string 2 on fret 1, and again play strings 5 and 2. That's A and C. Okay, so those three together are. And then finally, we're just going to fret string 6, fret 3, right there. And that's G. And then we're going to pluck strings 6 and 2. That's G and open B. Okay, so that's the basic, that's actually the basics of what we're doing here. I'll show it all to you again. Now, I recommend that if you're just starting to learn this pattern, that you practice that over and over again. That'll really help your fingers, both on your left and right hand, to get to know what it is, the essentials of what you're doing. And then we'll work in the other fingers between in just a minute. But just practice this over and over again. You should be plucking with with your thumb on the lower string and your middle finger on the higher string. And just do that over and over again until it feels like second nature to you. All right, the next thing I want to do is I want to get you ready to play the finger picking pattern, and we're going to actually more or less take the left hand out of the equation. To do that, I want you to fret the second chord. So the first chord was this, and there's the second one. So we're fretting string 5, fret 2, and string 2, fret 3. Okay? Now just leave that there, and then we're going to come over here and focus on your finger picking hand, okay? And you're just going to think about you're only going to be picking the middle 4 strings, so don't worry for the moment about string 1 or string 6, okay? And here's what you're going to pick. I'll show you right here. You're going to go. Okay, let's go over what that pattern is. It's your thumb and middle finger plucking strings 5 and 2, then your index finger plucking string 3, and then your thumb plucking string 4, and then middle finger on string 2, then thumb on string 5, index finger on string 3, thumb on string 4. Okay, again. And again. Okay, so I want you to just practice that pattern for a while. See if you can get it up to speed. When you get to the point that you can do it at speed, you will notice that your thumb is keeping a pulse by going like this. That's keeping the beat, and these two fingers, your middle and index finger, are going. If I add that to this, I get this. Okay? So, that is the finger picking pattern. Now, once you've practiced these two different things, you've practiced this, and you've also practiced the picking pattern. You now have the elements in place and you're ready to play the song. So I'm going to show you now exactly what notes are involved. Okay, I'm going back to a look mainly at the neck, and I'm going to try and pluck it up here where you can see what I'm doing, so you can see both hands at the same time. So I will just narrate exactly what my right hand is doing. I'm going to pluck string 5, and then string 1, and then string 3. Okay? 1, 5, strings 1, 5, and 3. And then I'm going to switch to the next chord, and I'm going to pluck strings 5 and 2 together, and then string 3, string 4. And then I'm going to again move to the next chord and pluck strings 5 and 2 together, then string 3 and string 4, and then string 2 open, and then with the fret here on the last chord, string 6, then string 3 and string 4. Okay? I'll do that really slow again. Again. Notice that my thumb keeps the pulse all the way through by going. It goes string 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4. So my thumb keeps bouncing around by going like this. The whole thing together. So while the thumb's keeping that rhythm going, my third finger is playing the melody. Dun, 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 dun. And it's the index finger that's sort of playing that middle note. All together one more time. And then the slide. For that, I just form my middle and ring fingers on strings 1 and 3 and just pluck strings 1 and 3 and slide that up to fret 9, and then I put my pinky on string 2 fret 10, so I have, and I just pluck strings 1 and 3 and then string 2 and then string 3. So that sounds like this. And then I play a little bass line. The cool thing about this pattern is it's pretty much all there is to the entire song. So if you can play that pattern, you're ready to perform the 59th Street Bridge song. Slow down, you move too fast. Got to make the morning last. Just getting down cobblestones, looking for fun, feeling groovy. Da 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 da, feeling groovy. If that's a little bit too low for you, just capo it up and do the same pattern. All right, this is a really fun one to practice, and it's really rewarding for beginners or lower intermediate players, because you can sound really impressive with just a little bit of motor programming in your fingers, and it'll sound like you're playing a lot of notes, and it's really musically satisfying. Enjoy practicing that. Bye.